It's game time in Phoenix as the crowds at the U.S. Airways Center look to cheer on the Suns. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Eric Bledsoe?
Yeah, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Major force at that end of the court.
And he is a persistent defender too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second. So I just think the talent difference between the teams was far too much for them to overcome.
Shots good. From 11 feet away. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Butler, and he buries that one.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack.
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
With some outside shooting ability so they can kind of fill that modern floor spacing four-man role.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the line, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Well, back to Butler. I remember that play. Just a strange thing, Clark, to see, but it might have been
From the NBA last year.
tipped. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Jefferson. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those
He's
points.
an impact big man in this league, no question.
Thanks, Doris. And he bangs it home with one hand. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some
They
pretty...
compete with teams in the West the last few years, but since Darren Williams left, they have been searching for Sammy Butler. Here we go. Outside for Bledsoe. Tries again, and it's Gortat getting it to go. Burks kicks to Burke.
And it's kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Open shot, Butler. Good, and Bledsoe gets Jefferson. 5 to shoot. Takes the lead pass. Shot's good.
You got to think the coaching staff does too.
It's been several years now since Andris Biedrins looked like he even wanted to be on the basketball court, but last year he said...
Outside Jefferson. Burks on the wing, Williams. Hands it from downtown.
One of the all-time great power forwards in NBA history. Whether it was positioning and a technical trick or just...
Green dishes to Morris. Here's Gortat. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot. So
Depth against teams with tough power forwards or centers out west, you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Dragic against Lucas. Shoots from 12. He hits the back iron and 6. There's the pass to Favors. From 10 feet out. And that one's good. Pass to Hayward. High post shot. Good on the jump shot.
In his first 6 in Phoenix and only recently really got into coaching, starting as an assistant with the Jazz in early 2000.
Too much contact and getting the officials' attention either.
Here's Favors. Powered down with both hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move,
Now
too.
defended by Lucas. Morris dishes to Dragic. Suns keep it alive. Lee goes in for 3. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Lee. It's stolen by Dragic. And here we go with more. Oh!
Wow. Textbook example there.
Hayward kicks to Lucas. From deep. That's good.
For a guy his size to have that type of mobility, I think you have to point to the work he put in on the...
Inside to Favors. He's against Morris. Shoots a fader. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That's a tough shot down there, but I love how he kept his eye on the rim and dropped it in. Right at him.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence
From
away.
way outside since the start of the second quarter. They grab their own miss. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. Tails possession. It's a 5-point game. Dragic off the pick from Morris. Can they get it? Count the bucket. Here comes Dragic. 7 points in the game. Gortat inside. That's good. Now just a 1-point Jazz lead.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Here's Burke. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
In those first 2 quarters.
Markeith Morris and Marcin Gortat are down low. On out there, Bledsoe. And it's Butler at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Is help.
Got to find a way to get back on track.
Feeds it to Butler. The finger roll finish at the Butler.
Game. He's basically a winner. That's what he is.
Backing down is Jefferson. All sorts of time. And off the glass. Stolen by Cantor. Jefferson inside. Defended by
They were defensively. Great rotations. They closed out, and they forced their opponents into tough situations at the hoop. That's how they were able to block so many shots. So important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for giving their young bigs an opportunity now here to flourish.
Favors. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jazz leading by 3. He feeds it to Burks. The second effort. And that one's good by Favors. There's the dish to Burke. Nice spin off the left rim. Got it. Fast break chance. Butler with the block. Brown dishes to Bledsoe. Gets the bucket and the foul. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good. And for
He's
Shannon.
finishing in transition. But as his handles have improved, his overall game has expanded as well.
The mark. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Burke with the ball. Connects on the night. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Playoffs 5 times in the last 30 seasons. Steve, that is a remarkable run.
What I like about Utah, too.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
You'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Outside Butler. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes. Marvin Williams is out there at Beatrice. And it's Rush in at the small forward position. That's good. Burke, the pass to Williams. Baseline try. And that one's good. Dragic kicks to Beasley. Back to Dragic. From past the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. To dish now to Rush. This one for 3. And Utah, another 3. Butler. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It's Brown on the wing. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And slam dunk. Now here's Burke. T right on him. It's stolen by Dragic. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And Shannon Brown with the slam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to fight. Burke, the pass to Jefferson. Favors. And he takes the fantastic lead. Gets Dragic with the drive. Morris dishes to Gortat. And he says, right back at you.
He has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Gortat lays it up and is back to Jefferson. Outside Jefferson. Down low. Here's Cantor. Laid in with a nice touch. Gortat has worked in the offseason with Akeem Olajuwon to develop his post move.
Yeah, the dream becoming quite the post guru in his retirement days because
Dragic working against Burks. Dragic kicks to Brown. Beasley to take the lead. The shot stood. Brown making the play.
It's really worked well for them tonight.
Dragic with it. Favors picks him up. Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown dishes to Beasley. And it's Beasley again missing. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Burks kicks to Favors. Here's Jefferson. And that one's good.
it's good. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, it's just everybody getting involved. Now Beasley.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown, Morris. Oh, hammer! And he'll go to the line.
Well,
and that hurts as he does. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jefferson passing to Cannon. Jefferson kicks to Burke. Oh, missed it. He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead. He got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Dragic. Got it up in time. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.